Hey, here I am. Okay, that looks good.
Why don't you go on Facebook, Emma? Are you can you see me? Or did you go to where I am? You have to go to my small. I don't know if you needed anything else there. I think you.
Do you see me now?
Huh? Yeah, it's delayed behind when I was in here. It's fine.
See me now? All right, great.
All right, baby. Now remember, you're my only fan, so love me.
What time is it? Close at 1:56.
Hey, Dex, you like that? Do you hear him crying? You'll hear me out here. Sorry, Dexy.
All right. We got 2 minutes that we're going to start this shindig. All right, we're going to get started because we actually have somebody joined us. So today, hi, I'm Palmdale Slim, everybody, all around the earth, all one of you. And, well, you know, it's early. Anyway, I'm Palmdale Slim, and I'm participating in Play Music on the Porch Day. It's the third time I've done it in the last 4 years, and I'm happy to be a part of it as we're playing all over the world. Check it out, whatever social media you're on. There'll be videos all, I'm sure they've been on all day. I haven't seen them because I've been getting ready, but there's lots and lots of stuff. So that's my contribution today. I'm enjoying it. The first song I'm going to play is the first song I ever wrote about my first granddaughter, Rebecca Jane. Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. You know I love to say your name. I love the way you're gonna walk. I love the way you're gonna talk. If you say you'll be mine, I love you till the end of time. Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. You know I'll never be the same. All I do is stare at you and wonder what we're gonna do. We'll ride the swings in the park. Won't get home till after dark. Rebecca Jane, Rebecca Jane. Even then I can't explain. It's something way deep down inside. This love for you I just can't hide. My love for you runs so deep. My poor old heart, I guess you'll keep. Rebecca Jane. First song I wrote, and gosh, that was 15 years ago, long time ago. That was back when I could only write with my harmonica. I don't know why, but that was the only instrument that worked. Then about 3 years ago, because of this event, play music on the Porch Day, I was playing guitar and had been playing for all of 10 weeks, and I said, oh, I can do this. I haven't blotted out the memory completely yet, but it won't last forever. Anyway, it's been a couple of years. 1 year in between I didn't do it, but I'm back and I'm happy to be here with this is actually a very recent song. I haven't ever really played it live, and it's called Butterflies. Her hands are floating, her hands are floating up and down the neck of her guitar. They bounce so light and fast, so light and fast from fret to fret. Just like a butterfly, just like a butterfly, flying from sound to sound. The 6 and 9 chords, the 6 and 9 chords, the 6 and 9 chords are where she lives. That place between bitter, the place between bitter, that place between bitter and sweet. Just like a butterfly, a delicate butterfly, a delicate butterfly, flying from chord to chord, from chord to chord, flying from chord to chord. The garden of her, the garden of her, the garden of her mind is full of butterflies, full of butterflies, sound, the sound. The tunes flow out of her. The tunes flow out of her. The tunes flow out of her hands. Just like butterflies, like monarch butterflies, lighting on the fret of your mind. They leave their mark, they leave their mark, they leave their mark deep in your soul. Just like butterflies, monarch butterflies, those butterflies will live on in my mind. Butterflies. Yeah, you know, I'm getting there with it. It's only been 18 months and I try to play the darn thing. It's fun when you write a song you can't play. Here's one I wrote really quickly, actually, and I don't know how well I play it, but it's one that came out quickly after a text conversation with my goddaughter, Robin. And at one point she said, "I'm over it." I know it's not how I feel, but I'll say it till it's real. You say it's no big deal. It's like an onion you won't peel. Well, I'm over it. I swear to God. Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. Once upon a time, life felt safe and sublime. Now it seems to be a crime to wanna give a lousy dime. Well, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. If you're looking for someone to blame, all you have to do is remember my name and try to make your bad intentions tame. And I'll try to do the same. Next time you're at a party, don't try to be such a smarty. Your fake laugh's a little too hearty. Nobody loves you but Artie. Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. The moral of this story is not violent or gory. When something makes you sorry, just try to remember not to worry. Just say I'm over it. Yeah, just say I'm over it. I'm over it. I hope you are too. It's the only way to do it, right? Gotta lie to yourself. All right, we're gonna try this one. I don't know how it's gonna go, but this is a song I wrote after reading Woody Guthrie's autobiography called Bound for Glory. I guess it affected me. I only realized it until after I wrote this song and read the lyrics, and I said, huh, that's what you get when you're reading Woody Guthrie, I guess. You start talking about folks and stuff. Sitting here on the front porch, rocking back and forth. This old house on the corner of the street has seen babies laugh and lovers meet. This house has seen floods and war, parades, earthquakes, fires and more. But in all of those days, say what you choose, I never had the front porch blues. Front porch blues. I got the front porch blues. I'm watching the world burst into flames, and I'm gonna get out of this chair and make a change. Friends and neighbors talking about things they don't know. Pointing fingers, wagging tongues that say things just for show. Looking for trouble up and down the block, forgetting some way you could be the one they mock. Well, in all of my time watching the world march by, I never thought I'd say with a sigh, I got the front porch blues. I got the front porch blues. I'm watching the world burst into flames. I'm gonna get out of this chair and make a change. It seems like everybody everywhere is full of fear. Prices are too high, that virus killed Ma last year. Oh dear. Okay, stop. What the heck happened here? I can't even believe that happened. There I was. Right in the middle of the song. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, am I back? Am I on? Am I still on? Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, that virus killed Ma last year. That was fun. Virus killed Ma last year. No one wants schooling. No. Boy, that threw me. Wants schooling to learn other ways. We all plunge deeper into the suspicion maze. If you're like me, you're rocking faster than slow, trying to figure out which way the wind is gonna blow. I got the front porch blues. I got the front porch blues. I'm watching the world burst into flames, and I'm gonna get out of this chair and make a change. I got the front porch blues. I got the front porch blues. That bad feeling have is one we all choose, but if we do, we'll never lose. The front porch blues. I got the front porch blues. I got the front porch blues. Let's lose the front porch blues. Get out of your chair and make a change. Today we can do it, won't play music on the porch day. Let's do the right thing and lose the front porch blues. Lose the front porch blues. Lose the front porch blues. Okay, there we go. Well, that was fun. Thank you for joining me, everybody all over the earth. Okay, this one Here's a good one. You know, when you do this, when you're writing songs, you think to yourself, what am I going to write about? And what I noticed, I wrote about things that I've been interested in since I was a kid, one of which is the story of Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday. So here's a song called The Last Will and Testament of Doc Holliday. Lonely, sick and spent, this is my last will and testament. Dear mother, Miss Chris and me, John Henry, I'm known as Doc, my man of lust and devilry. With heavy chest and brittle fingers scarred, I think of choices made life hard. No earthly reason to smile or live. My legacy of violence is all I can give. But in a past more recent, I became something almost decent, full of vengeful foes and friends alike. I remember old days with emotions that spike. If you see my mother, won't you tell her from me to expect my body home? The family Earp, Wyatt, Morgan, and Verge allowed me to join their familial perch, trading in my cane for a shotgun under my long gray coat, hidden from the sun. We left the Alhambra for the corral, marching with Wyatt, my loyal pal. I reckon we all knew what would transpire, facing the deadly staccato of vengeful gunfire. If you see my mother, won't you tell her to pray for me and forgive me for my sins? The Clantons and McLowrys, the Earps and I shot our way into the western sky. You'll find evil men from here to Londonderry, no matter how vile, I'm your huckleberry. Wyatt changed after Morgan died. I joined him on the Earp, vendetta ride. We killed Stillwell in Tucson without remorse. Like my time as a dentist, pain ran its course. Looking back as my body and mind fail, I have no regrets, no revision of the tale. I say to the Lord, like my patience well funded, where satisfaction was not given, money will be refunded. If you see my mother, won't you please tell her from me to expect my body home? That's a happy little tune. But he wasn't a happy guy, but he was famous. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to do, this is one more, last song. It's called Edge of the World, Pigafetta's Tale, and it is a story about the voyage of Magellan around the Earth, circumnavigating the globe for the first time. Pigafetta is a gentleman. Antonio Pigafetta was on the voyage. He wrote a journal which still exists to this day. I read it years ago, and it's really written from his perspective. It's one of the very few survivors of the entire thing. This is my story, I swear it to be true, with 12 dozen men in our hardy crew. We were destined for greatness, but greatness isn't free. There were only 18 that came back from the sea. The year was 1519 and Magellan was Lord, the greatest pilot ever, half the world he'd explored. We're sailing to the edge of the world. The Trinidad left out of San Lucar, bound west for the Moluccas, no matter how far. The wood of the ship creaked and groaned through the night. Our loved ones would fear if they knew of our plight. Capitan knows we're lost, and he knows that we know there's a briny death for many far below. We're sailing to the edge of the world. Quesada of the San Antonio was proud. He voiced his displeasure more than once very loud. The mutiny was carried out in the pitch of night. Once Aloniaga was stabbed, fate took a hard right. The strength of the traitors was not long to stand. Capitan struck back and Quesada brought to hand. Sentenced to die at the hand of his servant, who was given his freedom so his effort would be fervent. We're sailing with betrayal. We're sailing to the edge of the world. By now we all know we're painfully lost. We'd all gotten here at such a terrible cost. Searching by day and planning by night, Capitan never joined in on our fright. We saw seawolves and timberoni while out on the ropes. If you slip from the helm, say goodbye to your hopes. We're sailing and searching. We're searching for the edge of the world. We spotted a cliff, chalky and white. Would it lead to our glory or weaken our might? With the San Antonio leading the way, explored the passage and came back the 5th day. We found the channel, Serrano exclaimed. It's for King Charles, this passage is claimed. Capitan ordered a cannon salute. He thanked the deity, he had been resolute. We've arrived. We've arrived at the edge of the world. We found the Pacific and we think that we've won, but Capitan says our work's just begun. Day after day of sun and no rain, we're down to one ship and we have no hope again. 12,000 miles across this great sea, we've run out of food and wonder how could this be? Then one day it appeared, as if in a dream, the land Capitan named Philippines. We've escaped We've escaped death. We've escaped death at the edge of the world. This land is like Eden with beautiful maids. We feast and make love like it's never been made. Capitan doesn't partake in the feast of Dionysus. He tends to those souls he fears are in crisis. Converting natives to please his lord, Magellan took a turn he shouldn't have explored. We've been ungrateful and violent on our trip to the edge of the world. Cappy said 60 was all it would take to stop Lapu Lapu for the Lord's sake. Armored and bogged down in surf by the relief, the attack came from all sides, we could find no relief. Our brave Capitan fell down in a crowd, he never came up, we all cried out loud. We survived, barely alive. We survived the edge of the world. We made our way back to ship in disgrace. It was time to depart from this place. Battered sails were hoisted and the course was set. 18,000 miles and men not dead yet. There were good men among us who fought for the truth. Magellan's return was the proof. In the future, when men talk of conquest, all will pale above the voyage, above the rest. When we sailed with our brothers, we sailed. Their souls left at the edge of the world. The edge of the world. There you go. And the end of the show. Thank you all for joining me today. Hope you all have fun with playing music on the porch day. Do your thing. Done. Nope, that's it. No viewers yet.